that AC, they're just going to want to be in the AC this week, huh?
At this point, I just want to put the hair up in a ponytail, just have the shorts and t-shirt and flip-flops on because it's going to be a hot one. Today's the coolest day for the next few days. We're also tracking multiple days with lots of sunshine on the way. Look at this on our Marblehead sky cam because it is beautiful. What a way to kick off a brand new work week. It's just really nice and pretty. The water, don't you get just jump into the lake right there looking beautiful. Again, if you had that pool, jump in for sure. But you know what time it is? Time to pull out your smartphone, scan that QR code where you can see your pet's photo right here on WTOL 11, also on WTOL 11 Plus. So today's paw color, it's a little bit of everything, honestly. We've got some greens, we've got some yellows, we do have some reds because of that heat will be warming back up to the 90s for this afternoon. Now look at this. We're going to be kicking off the day with those temperatures in the 70s and the 80s, eventually back to the upper 80s, low 90s, but lots of sunshine. It's going to be a warm one. The humidity, not going to be near as bad for today. But as far as your pet photo goes, we have sweet little Dixie right here. Look at this sweet little the paws is so very elegant. Proper. You know, Dixie's like, I will just wait until this heat cools down a little bit. Well, Dixie, you're gonna be waiting a little while because it's gonna be a hot one for sure. I'm told she's a little ornery. She has to be the boss of the neighborhood, likes watching everyone walk by in the window. But you know what? Dixie looks like a queen right here. She's got that Jack Russell look and she's got her little paws right there. And she's like, you know what? It's fine. I'll just wait until the heat cools down. Dixie, thank you so much for your help right there. Definitely get a pup cup and maybe some ice cubes for today to stay cool because look at this. The temperatures continue to heat up to the upper 80s and the low 90s for this afternoon. We will see some relief going on into those morning hours for tomorrow. Back to the 60s and the 70s, gradually warming up once again. Here comes that heat. Forecasting temperatures the next several days in the mid to upper 90s, feeling into the triple digits. Look at this. By Wednesday morning, still going to be in the 60s and the 70s, and then back to the upper 90s and that triple digit feel. But I mentioned that humidity. Look at this because it's going to be actually seeing a little bit of everything. Comfortable conditions for today. We spike back up to that muggy feel for tomorrow. Slowly dropping a little bit for Wednesday. Comfortable for Thursday. And could feel a little bit humid going on into Friday. Seeing just a touch of that humidity. Otherwise, it is up and down and all around, but that heat, it is staying like this. Let me show you your extended forecast because these temperatures are warming up. Low 90s today, mid 90s for tomorrow, upper 90s Wednesday and Thursday. We could be close to tying a record high set back in 1988, so just a few years after that concert was held. But you know what? We will see those temperatures drop a little bit going on into the weekend. Still, will be a hot one. Upper 80s, low 90s. This weekend, we are tracking multiple chances for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. As of now, nothing strong or severe, but I'm looking at next week. Mid 80s on Monday, low 80s Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to see those temperatures below average, and by then our average highs are starting to drop in the mid 80s.
Okay, wow, all right, we'll be comfortable.
Still going to be a hot one, though.
Yeah.